Oh my God, welcome to me, Ellis. I'm Ellis, and I'm ranking the songs on Don't Mess Up My Tempo, which is agonizing. Merch shout out, my Chogiwa shirt. Can I show my Chogiwa de Bonanekia? You know, shout out Chanio. If you want that inside joke shirt, you can get that, you know. I'm sure there's a link below. Whatever, it's my first shirt, I'm excited. I guess we put this in context, right? Context for these rankings. I'm doing Don't Mess Up My Tempo and including Love Shot. That's in the list as well. When I first started doing K-pop, EXO was the first band I heard that I really enjoyed, but I did not listen to albums. I went off of recommendations only, so it was kind of all through the catalog. It wasn't until really recently, in the last 2 months, that I started trying to go through albums and make my way through. So, it turns out that probably Don't Mess Up My Tempo is going to be my favorite album. It's too good. I already disagree with myself on these rankings, but I had to do it. You gotta do it, right? So, I'm dividing these songs into 3 tiers. Tier 3, Tier 2, Tier 1. It's painful. Let's do it. Tier 3, coming in at number 12. I hope I didn't miss a song here. Coming at number 12, Sign. It's okay. It's an okay song. It's not a bad song. I don't dislike it. Luckily, this is an album where I don't dislike any songs on the album. But when you compare Sign to the stronger tracks, it's not even in the same ballpark. It's like, I didn't actually give it a grade. Actually, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm giving Sign a 6. You know, and these are kind of tough. Think about it this way. 5 is I don't care about the song, good or bad. 6 is I like it, I just don't really want to hear it. 7 is I like it, and I want to hear this song sometimes. I don't want to forget about this song. 8 is this song needs to be in my rotation, right? And then 9 and 10 those are perfect songs. Those are songs that are just amazing. So coming in at number 12 with Sign, just a little bit stronger than Sign, coming in at 6.5 is Trauma. I don't have anything to say about Trauma because it's not really remarkable. Again, it's a good song, but these are songs I don't go back to, Trauma and Sign. These are easy. This is the easy part, was figuring out the 2 worst songs on the album to me, Trauma and Sign, no brainer. This was I was ranking these songs is going to be easy. I was very wrong. All right, now we're into tier 2. I think Trauma and Sign are they're just the weakest set of songs on the album. They don't have any of the glamour and glitz that you come to expect from EXO. Okay, tier 3. Coming in at number 10, Damage. Damage is not really amazing. It's not really an amazing song, but it's definitely stronger than Sign and Trauma. It's at the bottom of tier 2. It's almost the best of tier 3, but I think there's a little something that separates Damage from the rest of it. Now, coming in at number 9, With You. Now we're into a solid new realm of sound. It's a super chill, strong vocals, and even though it's got a chilled background, we got some fast percussion driving the song forward, and I can definitely live with that. That's the number 9. Coming at number 8. This is our number 1 of tier 2. This is my strongest song of the second tier, OASIS. And the only reason, what makes it the strongest out of this collection of 5 songs that we've covered is OASIS has the best chorus, in my opinion, out of these 5 songs. There's still a lot kind of lacking, you know, when we compare the juggernauts of the album. But OASIS, super strong chorus. Now things get tough. Tier 1. This is crazy. We have 7 songs in tier 1. This is when things got ridiculous. This is when I was just I just have to make some decisions because I'm never going to rank these songs the same way. Each day it's going to be different. So by the time I post this video, I'm going to disagree with my rankings of these songs. In my opinion, there's 2 songs out of the 7 that are the top 2. For me, they're the top 2. There's at least 5 that are not the top 2. And those 5, I really could say it's a 5-way tie. And I could feel good about it. Like, these are 5 equally fantastic songs. But we're here for rankings, and we gotta rank them. This hurts my soul to do. It really, this is not, this is so hard. I'm scared to say it out loud. Coming in at number 7, 24/7. Now we talk about super chill and EDM style bass and a groove. Dude, 24/7 has it. 24/7 has everything you're looking for, and the smooth vocals, still can dance to it. It starts to have some emotional flavor. That is number 7. And it turned out I had not been listening to enough of number 6. I forgot how much I loved it. And then I went back and was like, oh man. Number 6, Bad Dream. The guitar part is excellent. Pre-chorus, chorus is great. There's like just a crazy feel to the song. It's got that originality, man. Which is like, how is it number 6 if it's that good? That's why I'm driving myself nuts saying these. Coming in at number 5. Ooh La La. I really thought when I started this, Ooh La La was going to be like number 2. Maybe number 3. But when I was comparing the strength, I mean, you gotta find some way to rank these songs, and the variety of sounds that are in some of the songs. Ooh La La is great. Oh La La, Ooh La La, however you want to say it. The song is just fantastic, but it is kind of one thing all the way through. One type of sound. And because of that, we have to kind of back it down the list. I mean, it's an amazing song. And for the same reason, too much of the same thing, coming in at number 4, Gravity. I love Gravity. I love everything in this top portion of the list. I adore everything in this list. But when you listen to Gravity, it's kind of the same thing Oh La La is. It is a disco style dance funk track from beginning to end. And it clobbers it. It is a perfect version of that type of song. But there's nothing really nuts going on. And when you think of me talking about these 2 songs, you're probably going to get mad at me on my later picks. We only have a couple of songs left. So let's recap before we get to our top 3. Number 12, Sign. Number 11, Trauma. Number 10, Damage. 9th place, With You. 8th place, Oasis. 7th place, 24/7. 6th place, Bad Dream. 5th place, Ooh La La. 4th place, Gravity. And a sneeze. I'm telling you, I'm allergic to having to rank EXO. Is just not right. It's just not something you should have to do. At least not on this album. I think ranking the albums would probably be much easier than ranking the songs. Coming in at number 3, Love Shot. This was a war. Between 3rd and 2nd place, this was a war. A lot of you know me. You probably feel pretty confident in my pick for number 1, but who knows? I got Love Shot at number 3. Love Shot has variety between the pre-chorus, I think it's Dio's pre-chorus section, and then you got the Chanyeol rap, you've got the EDM, well, I say EDM, but that sub-bass sound, the boogadoo-doom, it's just got a captivating groove from start to finish, but it doesn't stay with that groove. It breaks it apart and gives us a couple of contrasting sections that are also equally strong. So for variety and quality and replay value, I mean, we've all heard Love Shot a zillion times and it's still an incredible song. That's number 3. Number 2, this blew my mind that I put this at number 2, and I think a lot of people are going to disagree with me. And that's okay. It's okay. We can disagree here. I just had to find some, like I said, I put these top 7 in basically a tie, but I had to break them apart somehow. Number 2, Smile on My Face. Now, you might be going, well, dude, isn't Smile on My Face like the same thing all the way through, just like Gravity is, just like Ooh La La is? And I would say, I'd say you're right. I couldn't tell you that you're wrong there. So why is it number 2 on my list? It's because of emotional feeling, emotional connection. Smile on My Face is the only track on the entire album that I listen to, and it makes me get emotional. It triggers like a completely different emotional response than anything on the album. I think probably, compositionally, Love Shot is stronger, and so is Gravity, and probably maybe even Ooh La La is. But there's something to the vocal mix, the sound of the upper melodies and the synths, and that slow drum. I can't even do it, and then just the whole vocal blend, it just does something to me. And so that's how I put it at number 2. And of course, if you know who I am at all, you know it was coming at number 1, Tempo. Tempo is just, it is absolutely mind-blowing from the very beginning, from the opening note to the end of it. All the varieties of tempos and composition parts, the way it flows between a Daft Punk style and almost like a late 90s dance, and then it's got super strong rapping. And then, of course, you got the acapella part. And this is not even taking into context how good the video is, which actually I haven't thought about ranking all the videos. I don't think I will. I don't know, maybe I will. I don't know. But Tempo is an amazing video. Killer video. Maybe the best. Those are the rankings, man. I feel very weird ranking these songs because I'm not even sure that I believe my own ranking. I definitely believe the bottom 5. There's no question about that. Sign, Trauma, Damage, With You, Oasis. I feel positive that that's how I feel about those songs. But to me, the top 7 songs, each song is like a staple. It's like a food group, and you're kind of they're all necessary things. You need each one of those songs for something different, but you gotta put them in order, and that's it. This is me ranking the songs from Don't Mess Up My Tempo. And yeah, I was gonna wait longer to get this out, but it's already been a few days, and I don't think I'm gonna do anything magical to make it better, so I might as well just get it out and see what happens, and maybe we'll do more of these. Dang, it's hard though. I'll tell you what, it's so much harder than I thought it was going to be. So much harder. Anyways, did I say the whole list again? One more time, if you're still around, let's cover the whole list. It's probably on the screen. Maybe we can put it on the screen. I don't know. From the bottom to the top, Sign, Trauma, Damage, With You, Oasis, 24/7, Bad Dream, Oh La La, Gravity, Love Shot, Smile on My Face, and Tempo. XOLs, don't kill me. I'm a fellow XOL. Let's keep it civil, but let's also fight in the comments. This is crazy. Fine, boyo.